And in case you've been wondering when the next County Environmental Collection and Recycling, or E-Care, event will be held, we have news on that. Mark your calendars for October the 3rd from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. In case you didn't know, E-Care is where Arlington residents can dispose of household hazardous materials safely, or recycle old bicycles, small metal items, electronic equipment, shoes, eyeglasses, and durable medical equipment. And if you're looking for a composite bin, they'll also be for sale. Remember, mark your calendars for October the 3rd. We'll have more information as we get closer to that event. For more information on E-Care, call the County Solid Waste Division at 703-228-6570.
All right, thank you, Danny. Well, summer's winding down, but the Crystal Screen Superhero Series carries on. Batman and Robin is the featured film on September 7th, and the following week it'll be Batman Begins on the 14th. It all happens at 18th and South Bell Streets in the courtyard across from the Crystal City Metro and the Marriott Hotel. The shows start around sundown and are free. For details on the series, check their website, www.crystalcity.org. That's a great deal. Free movies.
Batman Begins.
Can't beat that. Batman Begins.
Yes.
All right, Daniel.
Well, the Roslyn Business Improvement District has some interesting things lined up for you to explore. On Thursday, September the 10th, from 11:45 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. at Roslyn's Farmers Market and Music, enjoy contemporary jazz with Von Nark and Panorama. Did I say that right, Craig?
Panorama.
Yes,
Close.
Yes, I was close. At the intersection of Wilson Boulevard and North Oak Street. And make sure that you have Saturday, September the 12th reserved, that is, for the Roslyn Jazz Festival. The action runs from 12 noon to 7 p.m. at Gateway Park, a couple of blocks from the Roslyn Metro Station at North Lynn Street and Lee Highway. It'll also be broadcast live on WPFW Radio. Call 703-2-ROSLYN or go to roslynva.org for more event information details. Thank you, Craig, for that correction.
Absolutely. No. Or it could be paranormal. Who knows?
Yes.
All right.
Who knows?
And moving on now to our CBB or Community Bulletin Board items. Here are a few items from the Arlington Public Library events calendar that we would like you to know about. Saturday, September 12th is the last day to pick up your Get Caught Reading 2009 prizes, and it's also time to register online for all Storytime programs. And don't forget, you can preview Ken Burns' film, The National Parks, America's Best Idea, at 3 p.m. at the Shirlington Branch Library that same day. On Monday, September 14th, a book discussion on Truth is Stranger Than Fiction at 7 p.m. at the Central Library, or you can watch the film 42nd Street. That was made in 1933 at the Shirlington Branch Library. And you have another chance to see Orson Welles in his 1948 version of Macbeth on Tuesday, September 15th. That starts at 7 p.m. at the Shirlington Branch Library. All those films are free, and it's a great deal. Check them out.
Sounds really good.
Daniel.
So I'm going to watch my Batman and then watch some of those.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Might as well.
Well, this year, as is the custom, Arlington will continue to observe the events of September the 11th, 2001. The Pentagon Memorial, commemorating the 184 people who died at the Pentagon that day, is available to the public 24 hours a day, including September the 11th this year. Diane Putney of the History Office of the Secretary of Defense will be discussing Pentagon 9/11, a documented history based on more than 1,300 interviews on September the 10th at 7 p.m. in the Arlington Central Library Auditorium. Details on what's happening is available from the county's website. Because the internet link to get to that information is complicated, we're providing a tiny URL for you. Go to tinyurl.com/NQTM3K to find out more information.
All right, some volunteering opportunities now. Volunteer Arlington has passed us 2 new opportunities in Arlington that they'd like you to know about. If you own an SUV or a truck, you can lift heavy objects. Calvary Women's Services needs you to help move Calvary residents out of their homeless shelter and into their own homes. Contact Kelly Myers, her number, 202-783-6651, for more information. Family Fun Night is an opportunity for families with children having varying degrees of autism to enjoy a relaxing evening of play and socializing on third Friday of each month from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Call Sharon King, Therapeutic Recreation Prevention Intervention Programmer, at 703-228-4731 for more information.
I wish I had that title.
And,
Yes.
and also, me too, and remember, Arlington Volunteer or Volunteer Arlington has lots more volunteer opportunities. Call them at 703-228-1197 for all the details. And Daniel and I will be back with news for seniors right after we hear from Rich down there at the end of the anchor desk and his reviews.